secondary backed up off the ball now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
Second down after the incompletion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught behind the line. It's Pryor. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Quick third down test on this opening drive of the game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now.
Chris, this is a disappointing attempt here on third down. You'd love to have a shot to move the chains. You don't want to throw the football away. However, as a quarterback, you do have to protect. You've got to protect your team in the entirety of the game situation. Sometimes, even on third down, it's not terrible to burn the ball.
So
shot time.
Drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for his big tight end.
Look at
Makes
him.
the catch downfield. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare.
Chris, all week this defense talked about rush lanes, keeping this elusive quarterback in the pocket, not allowing him the ability to get outside and make a play, and they failed to do that on a fourth down. That has got to be massively frustrating for this defensive play caller.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Fights off a defender. Loss on the completion sets up a second and long now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's Stockton. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32.
Well, Chris, third down is the game within the game, and this is a really nice play call from this play caller, and then solid execution from the quarterback, from the wide receiver on the outside. They're able to find space and get the completion for a first down.
The Gators pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. It's a beautiful throw. Hits him in stride. And the Gators with 1st and 10 here. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit.
It's going to be a really long day for this defense. If they can't corral this quarterback in these scrambles. He's dropping back, nowhere to throw, or he just sees an open lane. Look at this quickness that he's able to use. He gets across the line to gain, moves the chains for a first down.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Stepping to his right now to avoid the pressure. And it's picked off in the end zone. And he's brought down, but the defense swipes the ball.
This is actually a good matchup, though. Florida number 25, SMU number 22.
Defense. What an excellent job by this group, forcing the offense to snap it over and
Oh,
over.
look. He said, hey, they popping bottles on you.
Times, and then they come up with the interception. Beautiful job by them in a resilient play getting that turnover.
All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dump off caught by the running back. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
Well, that's a big play by the defense because now the offense is off schedule. They're behind the chains on 3rd down. They can get after them with the pass rush.
Backed up on 3rd down. Let's see what the call is here. They'd love to get some room for the punter. To throw, it's Jennings. Fires quickly to the left. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
And the Mustangs bring their punt team onto the field. And backed up deep, that's the kind of punt they needed. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Oh, and he's got some space here. And the speedy returner, a big gain on that one. Coverage team barely able to stop him. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Just gets it away, taking a shot. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. So the drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Makes the grab. It's Singleton. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
That is a good job by this wide receiver and the quarterback recognizing the zone coverage. When you've got a crossing route, you've got to sit down in that window. You see it zone, sit down, give the numbers to your quarterback, and he's able to put the ball on the frame, and they get a nice completion there. This is a great job of recognition from everybody on the offense, but more specifically that wide receiver and quarterback.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
This is one of the things I really like about this quarterback is his ability to keep his eyes downfield as he's outside contained and outside the pocket. You can always find a free wide receiver as long as they're breaking along with you, running along with you, and here he's able to do so, and the offense moves the chains.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on 3rd down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the 3rd down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on 1st down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on 1st down is setting them up for success here down the line.
Back to throw. It's Jennings. Makes a quick catch. He's got some space. Look out. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it.
Who you talking to? Motherfucker get one little hit stick. I ain't gonna lie, he did hit that motherfucker hard as fuck.
Design quarterback run. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. The Mustangs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And the wideout goes in motion. QB keeper all the way. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. Offense in a split backfield now. That's a design quarterback keeper.
Jesus.
Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
I'm just challenging it. Because he hit the ground. We challenge this shit. Damn.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame.
We called that shit, though.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage.
Excellent play by this defense. Getting that tackle for loss and creating a second and long. And now from an offensive perspective, just get half of this back. This next snap is about creating third and manageable. It's not about moving the chains.
Gives it to the back. He's brought down out at the 46.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
He's pretty good on them sticks, man.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now.
Booty, you gotta do what I couldn't do. You gotta beat him, bro.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Shotgun formation here on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Singleton. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. The Gators getting set on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. The pickup is 9. That's what they're looking for. Sets up a 3rd and 1 now.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable third down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a third down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, you know this head coach told his offensive play caller that he's got 2 snaps here to get the first down. You throw it on 3rd and 1, you can come right back and run the football on 4th and 1.
Bit too far away to trust a field goal attempt. The offense on the field on 4th down. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Here we go. Fourth down. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare.
I tell you what, you get into a 4th and short situation, and it is a battle in the trenches. Not a lot of room, but the running back runs hard and gets that carry across the line to gain and moves the chains. That is tough.
Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
This is what makes this defensive tackle so good. The ability to rush the quarterback from the interior. And here, even on play action, he's able to destroy the blocks in front of him, get into the backfield, and get to the quarterback. Big Phil doing work.
Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in. Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw over the middle. It's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
I'm always a fan of an offense being aggressive and taking a shot down the field, and I really love these 4 vertical routes, Chris. This is a concept that I used to love throwing, but as a quarterback, you've got to identify the coverage, and then you got to stand in there and make a quality throw. Here, I just don't feel like he gave a good ball down the field.
On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
Chris, I agree. He should have caught that ball, but boy, I give a lot of credit to that coverage. On 4th down, he just did not quit, and he made it a much more difficult catch than it originally looked like it was going to be. Now it's a 4th down stop and a huge momentum swing for this defense. They put their offense right back on the field.
That's reeled in. It's Hale. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
I love these drag routes from the slot receiver, and it takes a wide receiver that has a feel for space and coverage. He's got to understand whether it's man or zone. If it's man, put your chin in your shoulder and keep running through the green grass. If it's zone, settle down in the soft spot and give the numbers to the quarterback.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout.
Recognition on the outside. These corners are so smart. Look at him recognize what's going on. He's able to get in the backfield, and that's a huge tackle for loss.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Looking to throw. It's Jennings. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. Downfield shot falls incomplete.
Come on.
Connect there.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do. As they talked to us in our meetings leading up to this game, they said, we got to hurry this quarterback, get him off of his spot, and disrupt the timing of the passing game. And here, he is clearly hurried by this pass rush.
Here we go. It's 4th down and long from the 42. A chance for the defense to make a stop and take over in plus territory. Looking to chuck it again. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Oh, and he's quickly. It's a sack.
This is an aggressive call right here, and listen, I don't mind it. They're trying to get a score going into halftime, break this tie game up.
Motherfucker just stopped.
I gotta tell you, now you've created a lot of momentum for this defense that just gets off the field, and now their offense has a chance to put that score up.
And the Gators will spend their first timeout. This gives them a chance to talk it over. The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Off the play fake on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball.
Hey, so what do you got to set on for that catch sheet? The timer-based catch sheet? Do you got it 10 yards, 20 yards?
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A sack like that on 2nd down is a drive killer. Now 3rd and forever, and now this pass rush.
I got mine set at 10.
Their ears pinned back. You're in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers happen.
Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And, in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over him.
Yeah, you got good pocket presence, though.
The offense has been pretty efficient. They've made 2 out of 3 4th down tries so far. They'll try it again here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's going to take off.
Look at him.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? That's a nice pitch and catch, but there is a penalty marker on the play. Will it stand? They accept the penalty for an automatic 1st down. They had converted anyway. Dropping back. It's Jennings. Quick throw to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. So that huge gain.
How'd that make you feel when he did that?
1st and goal just inside the 10. Grant behind the line. It's Smith. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. Offense facing 2nd and goal. He keeps it on the design run. Oh, they bring him down just short of the end zone. They'll spot it at the 1. After that big play to start the drive, they got close, but now it's 3rd and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, SMU. To cap it up with a touchdown, we talked about the importance of this drive. Getting to the end zone before halftime, and now to get the football to begin the 3rd quarter, Joe. What an opportunity.
That opportunity to double up is so massive. Every coach that we talk to, Chris, talks about the middle portion of the games and owning and winning the middle portion of these games, leading into half and then right out of halftime. Well, they've done half of that. Now can they capitalize early in the 3rd quarter with another drive?
And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So here we go. The first play of the drive.
You using Florida playbook?
Before halftime. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Timeout taken by Florida. Their 2nd.
I thought Florida had pistol. They ain't got no pistol.
One more in their pocket for the rest of the half. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This coaching staff told us they had to be prepared to face play-action pass, and here it is. Nobody fooled. They get into the backfield and sack the quarterback. They've got to feel good about that one.
With the catch, it's Singleton. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And now the Gators will spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got remaining here in the 1st half.
You said you want to repick teams?
Looks like one more play here before halftime.
We can stop at halftime.
4th down, looking to throw for it. The pocket breaking down.
Nah, it's already 2nd quarter, 2 seconds.
Punctuating the 2nd.
Hey, you got to quit though.
Big play. So that wraps up a wild 1st half. We'll take a couple of deep breaths here, take a break. I'll be back.
Come on, hey, back us out. You go quit?
The Gators will kick this deep, begin the 2nd half.
I kind of want to play with Maryland.
Bringing it out, it's Cooper. the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Trying to build the lead as we begin the third quarter and trying to clean up those pass protection issues. Starts with a quick football, comes out.
Bruh.
Able to make the recovery and avoid a crushing turnover. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Here's the second down play. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Cut quickly. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Well, a play like that is all set up because of the first down success. When it's second and short as a quarterback, you don't have to force the ball down the field. You can just work your progressions and allow the defense to dictate where the ball goes. Here, he finds his running back. It's an easy completion, and they move the chains.
Caught over the middle. It's Knight. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
Looking to throw yet again. Wrap down the middle. It's Singleton. Good enough for first down yardage.
Chris, I think the best way to defend these drag routes is getting some contact early in this route. You've got to jam this wide receiver, in particular with his original alignment. If he gets a clean release, you're
oh, the pass is picked off. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, that's certainly not what they drew up at halftime. You try to make adjustments as a coaching staff and really impress on your players. The importance of that first series of the third quarter, and that's just a terrible mistake by the quarterback and a huge turnover for the defense.
They'll test the right side here. They stop him after a 6
Oh, you can jump the snap on this shit now. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hike that bit.
Throwing off play action. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now.
Let's see my dude fumble.
36, it'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Such a value add at the quarterback position when your guy can just scramble and move the chains. That is such a help to these drives. You can stay on the field. And again, if you can do that 2, 3, 4 times a game, you are doing a great job as a quarterback.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Finds his man. It's Ball. They get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's second down and 8 coming up. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Now it's third and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Out of the gun now on third down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. They've already gone for it 4 times and converted twice. Here comes a 5th. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Here comes the pressure. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Gators.
You know, sometimes as a quarterback, you know you're just going to get hit, and you got to stand in there with some courage and deliver the ball. This
hey, how you
is
do the
a
6-7?
beautiful job by the quarterback. Knows he's going to get hit, and yet he still delivers the ball for a touchdown. That's why his teammates love it.
The BAT is up and
You know what I'm saying?
tied up.
Somebody know it.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cooper. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball for 31.
Chris, that's exactly where they wanted to go with this ball. You can tell by this play fake. You get some play action pass, and there is conflict on the defense, and more specifically on the defenders responsible for the tight end. He's your primary target, and they're able to get the ball to him for a nice big gain. Beautiful play call, great execution by the quarterback, tight end, running back, everybody involved. Chris, this defense seems to be prepared for everything. They don't blitz here. Looks like they're trying to defend the pass, but the defensive line is doing such a good job of getting off of blocks, and they're able to stop this draw attempt for no gain.
Pulls it in. It's Singleton. Breaks into the clear. And he goes out of bounds just past midfield. And the Mustangs line up on 1st and 10 now. They're going to run the option. Pitch play to the back. And that run produces a decent gain. That gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch to the back. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
He got that bit hooked up.
Come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. He stopped short of that 1st down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3. They went for it and failed on 4th down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. And the Gators will spend their first timeout. So they'll pass up the long field goal attempt and keep the offense on the field for 4th down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Well, a tackle made, but it's enough for a 1st down.
Once you cross the 50, in many cases, it's 4-down territory. It is for this offense here, and they're able to pick it up.
1st down here for this offense. Design quarterback run. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. The Mustangs hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw.
Bro, what messed up here?
Oh
my God. Come on, bro.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, Mustangs, as the QB fights his way into the end zone.
This is the luxury of having an athletic quarterback and a guy that can make plays with his legs. Even from distance, you can design the play for the quarterback, and he takes it into the end zone. That's a great run. And
that's a good game so far.
Offense,
you don't think so?
They are in serious rhythm right now.
The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead.
I mean, I feel like they two evenly matched teams.
Fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Ball. And he's tackled just short of the 25.
What's up, bro? I gotta go get it.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. First down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You cannot miss a wide-open wide receiver down the field. That's a big play, a huge play. Could have broken this game wide open. You've got to step through your drop back, and if anything, underthrow that ball. This cannot go over his head.
And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter.
They were saying that on the internet. I seen on YouTube they was talking about this shit, but I don't know. It ain't been working for me.
To cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? We begin the quarter with a crucial play, often setting up for this third down.
Oh my God, I saw.
Sees an opening. He has first down yardage at the 46.
I think they need to change up the coverage here. Man coverage is just not going to work. Number one, this quarterback is seeing it really well, so his recognition allows him to attack these tight windows and find the matchup that he likes. Number two, you're not staying with this wide receiver on the outside. He is a matchup that you cannot defend. So now,
hey, you already know SMU got them weak ass DBs. Them niggas ain't covering shit.
You've got to establish, is this man defense or zone defense? If it's zone, you've got to sit down in the soft spot and give your numbers, your chest to the quarterback. They're able to do that here, and then as a quarterback, you just can't lead them into the defender. Frame them up, put that ball right on their body so they can get upfield.
Second and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. On the snap, the defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. After the unforced error in the defense, that encroachment penalty, they're set up at 2nd and 5. Back to throw again.
This motherfucker got knocked on the floor.
On the move now. Took contact on the throw. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Florida. The Gators answer right back.
It's just such a weapon to have a guy that outside of the schematics of the play can scramble his way for a touchdown. There's nothing really the defense can do here, Chris. Unless you've got a spy with great athleticism, this quarterback's going to beat you on the outside, and he does here for a score.
And FPAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter.
He cheating, bro.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cooper.
What's y'all's code?
At the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive.
Y'all got even match game too? Yeah.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. The last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room.
Chris, we don't often talk about pitch selection for a quarterback and how important it is. Sometimes you've got to drive the football or throw it layered over a linebacker or even with touchdown the field. Here, it's zone coverage. It's a curl route. He's got to throw a fastball right in between the defenders. Does a beautiful job.
Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw.
Bro, block.
Cannot escape. It's a sack. And the Mustangs will crank up the tempo.
What's 3rd down? Fuck. Shit.
Looking to throw it on 3rd
Run
and
it.
very long. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
Bro.
This is such a common play call on 3rd and long, Chris, and I get it. You expect the defense to drop in coverage. It's 3rd and long. You're trying to surprise them with the screen, but I got to tell you, when everyone does it all the time, it's not much of a surprise.
Bro, how you didn't catch that ball? Oh, because the lineman got in his way.
Late, and they're going for it on 4th down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
Come on, bro.
Connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
You know, these
that's a catchable ball, bro.
It usually comes down to execution, and right there, defense is executing, offense is not, unable to connect.
You know, I'm play body to body on your ass, Paul. We play real football around here, you know what I mean? Put my shoulder on you, make you move.
Looking for a gap. It's Ball. Fighting him off. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
I probably should have punted that ball, though.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Bootleg looking to throw.
Oh, my God.
He skates the pocket. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. They jump on top. Now
You don't have no DBs, bro.
That is a great throw by this quarterback in a clutch situation here. Take the lead in the 4th quarter. You've got to play your best football in
it's
these
shot time.
situations, and he certainly steps up and does it here.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Cooper. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Remember last time, looked for it on 4th down and got stopped. And the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. It's caught, and he's got a lane. Brought down to the 28, and it's good enough for a 1st down. The Mustangs come to the line in a hurry-up. And the quarterback features the wide receiver has been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can you make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working.
Here we go, a crucial 3rd and 1 late in this game. QB keeper all the way. They keep the drive going. It's a 1st down to the 46. And the Mustangs pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Back to pass. It's Jennings. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Well, you're not going to execute this comeback unless you can protect your quarterback. And here he's hit as he throws. If this O-line can give him some time, he's going to be able to find somebody down the field. But again, it always comes down to protection.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Hale. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
He's talking spicy.
The Mustangs
He's
come to the
spicy.
line to set a fresh set of downs.
He's talking
And
spicy
throw
as
now on the
fuck.
first down. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Chris, as a quarterback, sometimes you feel like you've just got no chance. I mean, the pressure is immense. We've seen it all day long. All these sacks that he's had to take in the backfield. And this pass rush is just owning the line of scrimmage. The offensive line better fix something, and they better fix it in a hurry.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Boy, defense gets away with one there. He's wide open, and he just drops that ball. They're going to have to adjust their coverage here because clearly this quarterback, he's seeing it well. He found the open man. They're not going to miss many of those.
The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
No!
And he's intercepted. He can go. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Returns it all the way for a touchdown. Touchdown, Florida.
This is exactly the risk you run when you're trying to be too aggressive down in the 4th quarter, forcing the football down the field. What an incredible job defensively stepping in front of this one and taking it back, and now a 2-possession lead. Looks like this one's going to close it out.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cooper. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Scanning the field. It's Jennings. Quick throw to his receiver.
Bro, what the fuck?
Interception of the day. Tackle after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there.
Chris, that's exactly what you want to see from your defense. Slam the door shut, multiple possession lead here in the 4th quarter, and they go out there and they've got to understand, as a coverage unit, that ball is going to start being in harm's way. The quarterback has got to take risks to try to come back in this game, and they're able to step in front for the interception and basically the win.
Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Now it's 2nd down here. Leaning on the run game here. Fighting off the defender. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
Quick pass, the catch is made. To get him
Not
much of a gain in that completion. And the Gators will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down.
He said the 100 ball. Oh, man, that's some gas money right there, boy.
No, he didn't make it. He is stopped short, so they don't take the chance to add to this lead, and the defense will get the football back.
Well, Chris, there's a little life here. That's a big stop, obviously. If they can go get a quick score, maybe get an onside kick, they've got an opportunity for a couple of possessions to cut into this 2-possession lead. Little life left.
Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Boy, you don't see that often. He is normally so sure-handed, and as a quarterback, that cannot creep into the back of your head. Keep going to him. Remember, he's one of your best players.
Grab behind the line. It's Smith. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling.
trying to get the ball out quickly at or near the line of scrimmage, and you're just hoping that you can find the seam and that the defense won't pursue and tackle well in space. But this playmaker on the outside not able to get loose. That's a good job by the defense and no gain for the offense.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. He made the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs. The Mustangs call a timeout now. That'll be their first. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game.
If they try getting this in zone.
Looking to pass. It's Jennings. Taking a deep shot here.
Yeah, he up. Bruh, I done threw like 3 picks.
Number 4 today for this QB. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 20. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position. And the Gators offense retakes the field. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9. Testing the right side here. Running with purpose. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. The game is in hand here, but the offense looking to inflict more punishment here in the final seconds. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Powers to the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
So difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This one seems like it's over.
And they get set now to try the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Cooper. And the coverage team brings him down as time runs out. That'll do it. Game over.